Hey, I'm going to go through removing my PCV valve on my 2010 Infiniti QX56, and there's two of them, one on each side of the engine bay. Right there, see the green markings with the vacuum hose and the PCV valve. And then on the driver's side, same place with the green markings. So should just have to remove the cover. That's a 21 millimeter on the valve itself. So it should be quick and easy. I just got the 10 mil for the cover. What's this? This is a 23 millimeter, not 21, excuse me. Pliers for the hose, and this just helps me move hoses around if I need to, if they like kind of stuck. But that's all you should need. So let me get you set up on a tripod and start pulling the two valves. At least that went all the way down to the ground. All right, we're gonna snag me some gloves. Make sure I get you in on this. I took the clamp off the hose, but still a little snug, so just gonna use this hose clamp pliers to pull the hose off. I'm gonna take the hose off from this side, give me more leverage. That's it. I can hear it rattling. Here goes the new one. This sounds more clogged than this. So, I guess it's safe to replace. I got a lot of service records on this truck when I bought it, but I did not see anything on the PCV valve, so it's got a little rubber O-ring on it already. Just gonna install that back in. It's a plastic part, so I wouldn't torque it down too much. Like, it was pretty much sitting flush with the, you know, built-in nut that they got there. It was very easy to loosen, so can't imagine it takes much torque for torquing it down. Probably 6 pounds or less. Don't quote me on that. I'll see if I can find the information. And a few twists. I can't turn it off of my hand. It's pretty much how it was. But I'm gonna double check the torque on there on my torque wrench just to see where I got it at and what it is, and make sure that's good. So I'm gonna just put this hose on after I torque it, and so I'm gonna do the other side. Yeah. Get an extension for that. Well, the fuel rail's in the way, and I don't have a 23mm short socket, so it's just gonna use the pliers. It's not on very tight. This one doesn't even make any sounds. Yeah, I'll say that's clogged. A new one, once again. You hear that rattling. So since I got my truck, I lost like 1 mile per gallon on my fuel economy. So I figure let me mess with the PCV valve, because and Everything else has been maintained. I use premium fuel. I don't put regular. It's supposed to be bad for the cats. Now what I'm gonna do is torque the other one to torque specs, and I'll just have to do my hand torque on this one when I go to tighten it up, just based off what I felt on the one on the passenger side, because I don't have a socket that fits in here without moving the rail, and I'm not going to move the rail just to torque it down. So let me find out the torque specs and get this tightened up and put the hoses back on. That should be all. Okay, the torque spec value I found was 6. I saw somewhere else 9. I didn't get the information from my manual because I didn't have it in the manual. So I'm gonna go with 6. Oh, good. That feels good. Put the engine cover on, and that'll be that. Everything's back together. Give it a start. Well, one day I'll trace down that actuator blend door, but I think I'm gonna have to pull the dash off of that one, and I'm just gonna live with that sound for now. It doesn't stay on all the time. But everything seems good. Hope that helps somebody. Thanks for watching.